Hi guys, and happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, October 23rd. And I'm sorry I missed you last week. I was in Iowa again for the weekend. And by the time I got back on Sunday, there was just a lot going on. So I didn't get a chance to record anything last week. But I'm going to make up for it this week. I am going to try to post both today and tomorrow. So stop back tomorrow. You might be seeing me use some new product I got for my upcoming convention. So we have what's called on stage at home, and so we got a bundle, a suite that we could order if we wanted to use during this convention. I haven't got my swag bag yet. I ordered that. That should be coming soon. But I did get this. Sorry, I'm taking away little scritchies here. I am going to check the website to see if I can show you this new bundle that we're going to be using. That will be in the January to June catalog mini. As well, this set, this Eden's Garden bundle, the demonstrators can buy in the month of October. Again, I'm going to look to see if you guys can start ordering this November 1st or if you have to wait till the January to June catalog comes out too. But it's a fantastic stamp set. It has some dies. There's another die here that we're going to be using today. See, it's so brand new. I just opened the box. It's been sitting here all week since I got back from Iowa. So I haven't had a chance to mount it yet. But we are going to be using this stamp set and the dies to create this card. So this is just a nice little quick fun fold card using, again, that Eden's Garden set, and then the dies, which are called Eden dies. Makes sense. Okay, we're also going to be using the designer paper. Now, I haven't made my little color chart yet for this Ever Eden 12 by 12 paper, but it looks like it's your soft succulent, your gold. To me, it looks almost like crumb cake, but maybe it's Sahara sand. I don't know. I might even be getting those neutrals. I don't keep track of the neutrals a lot just because I don't use them a lot. But anyway, so there's the gold side. And then, of course, you have your back side. Very beautiful paper. Okay. All right. So I already recorded this video once, and guess what? It stopped on me for some reason. So I'm going to redo it again. So I'm going to be using the pieces that from earlier. Usually you'll start off with a regular size sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. But since I've already done this, I'm going to kind of do it up, kind of improvise. So I'm going to leave enough there that I can cut that again. But I'm going to make a sheet that is, oh, and that's just barely. I might have to get another sheet. So this sheet is going to be your basic card front, which is the 5.5 by 4 1/4. Kind of a roundabout way to do it, but you can understand. I'm not starting with a full sheet like I was before. So that's your 5.5 by 4 1/4, just a card base, not a folded card. Okay, and then we'll take, that's the evening evergreen. I'm going to take the soft succulent and we're going to make that the standard layer. So there's your 5 1/4 by 4. Since this is a lighter color, I'm going to be able to write and stamp on that. So I'm not going to do an additional layer. If I did, though, it would probably be the Very Vanilla. With nature, I like using Very Vanilla versus basic white, just because it seems to be a little bit less harsh. Okay, so then for your flaps, you're going to take designer series paper, and this is going to be 4 inches. I think it's 4 inches. So yes, 4 inches by 3. You're going to cut 2 pieces of that 4 inch by 3, and that's going to leave just. I'm not even. That's so close. I'm afraid I'm going to cut the edge. Okay. So here's your 2 4 by 3. You're going to score those on the long side at 1. So score that. Do not cut. Score. Oh, that's not 1. That was a 4th. Let me do it again. At 1. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, so there's that fold. And then we're going to go again to 1 and score that. Fold that down. Let me put this out of the way for just a second. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this and go all the way up to that fold line. I don't know if you can see. I'm holding this up just to see where that fold line is. And you're going to burnish that. And then again, all the way up to that fold line. And burnish it again. And then that's going to flap over. All right. Do that again to this side. Here's your score line. Sometimes you want to go like that just to see where that line is the first time. Burnish it. Bring that up again to the score line. All right, so there's your 2 pieces. Then let me bring out, now these are getting really low, so hopefully they don't poo out on me. So I'm going to then put some glue down and hold it for a sec. You can always use a block here if you want to hold it down, but you just need to hold it for a second. And then it's pretty well stuck. I'm not going to screw that on quite yet because I'm going to be needing it again. Okay, so now if you're going to stamp on this, you can stamp on it now, or you can lay this down. I actually lay this down now just so I have an inkling of where I'm going to stamp at, because it's not a thick layer. There's nothing underneath here, so it's not going to involve or detract from your stamping. So then you're going to go ahead, put some glue on the flap, and then you're going to put this right up to that. So I like leaving just a little bit of an edge there, and then I wipe the extra away because I don't want to get anything on that flap. I'm going to move it just a tiny bit, just a scooch. Okay, so that way it folds over. Can't even tell. There's the glue. Sorry about that. For any of you that get motion sickness, I'm sorry I did that. Probably the camera was all refocusing. And so see, there's a little bit of glue there. I want to try to get that off. Not that it's going to hold down after it dries. Not that it's going to hold down your flap or glue it down. But it's just nice not to have to worry about that right now. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and get the inside of our card done. So now this is this fabulous edge die from the Eden dies. And so I'm going to take what's left of my scrap piece. Hopefully I can get 2 out of there. Looks like I can. I don't cut this down because remember this is what is that, 5 1/4? Yeah, I don't cut down yet. I cut out the die and then I cut down because as you can see, I think this is still the 5 1/2. Yes, these are still the 5 1/2. So I'm going to cut it down first. Let me bring this over. It's probably going to move a lot, but we'll do our best. Move the glue out of the way. No matter how much you organize, you never have enough room on your craft table. And that's just the facts. So here's this. Let me find out where I put my other cutting board. Oh my gosh. So oh, it's right here. Guys, it's been a morning already. My husband left for Iowa early this morning, so I didn't get the amount of sleep I really wanted to get. All right, so I'm just going to do this in 2 parts because this is the second time now that I've been recording this video, and right at 9 minutes or so, it gives out. out, and I don't know why. So maybe it has something to do with my memory. I don't know. Anyway, I am just going to continue where I am, and it'll be in 2 different parts. So I'm sorry about that, guys. What a pain in the butt. Anyway, so now I'm all thrown off. So let's go ahead and get that second one cut out. So frustrating. I need to find out what's going on. I don't know if it's my phone, but it shouldn't be my phone because it's a brand new phone and I'm nowhere near my capacity. I don't know if I've set it up to not do more than 10 minutes. I don't know. So anyway, so there's the second piece. So now we have our 2 pieces hurrying right along. Come over here. I'm going to get from my neutrals. I'm going to get, let's see, the last one is crumb cake. Let me see if I have another piece of crumb cake in here. There we go. There's crumb cake. And on this, I'm going to cut it off at, oh, see, I'm all thrown off now, guys. I am so sorry. So this is going to be 2.5 by 4. So here's 2.5 by 4. Your piece of evening evergreen, I'm not going to do it for time's sake. It's going to be just a little bit bigger. So it's going to be then 2 and so this is 2.5 by 4. So it's going to be 2 and 5/8 by 4 and 1/8. But I'm not going to do that today just because of the fun video that's going on. All right, so I'm going to put a little glue in here. Just a little glue. I was going to cut that down, but I might have to just rip it off or take, for the sake of time, just do it like that. So you're going to put that down. You're going to put this down. Sorry, guys. I got to figure out this phone thing. You're going to take this that's layered and glue it on there like that. And then I added stamping. I'm going to run out of time again. So this is using the Eden's Garden. Remember, since it's a distinctive, push that ink off to the side. That way it stamps good. And then, so I stamped that, stamped the hello there, which is also from the Eden's Garden. And then use these fun brushed metallic accents. They're so cool. All right, guys, sorry the video's in 2 parts. I'm going to upload this all, figure out my phone, find out that information about that new bundle I got for my class or convention coming up, and find out if I can show that to you tomorrow. Thanks a lot and have a great day.